Okay, going into my closet, this is what it looks like, and it's pretty crazy. So let me just highlight the things I want to change. I'm not going to go into detail until it's done. My main thing is, or some of my main things are right here. I have all my purses that I'm not currently using. Obviously, I can only use one at a time. So they're all just hanging on hangers. But number one, it breaks my hangers a lot. They're not durable enough, and I hang multiple ones on there. And number two is that's a lot of space that takes up. So I'm thinking I'm going to put those up on the top shelves because right now I don't really use them. Like, that's looking a mess. There's just shoe boxes that I don't really have anything in because I can't reach up there. So I don't like to use it. But, I mean, how often do I change out my purses? Not that often, you know. So it's okay if I have to reach up there when it's time to change out a purse. So I'm thinking I'm going to change that up. I think I'm going to kind of keep this going on right here. I'm not too worried about that, but the reason I bought that other organizer that's just like this, the canvas one, is because I have this huge stack of jeans and a random dress that needs to be hung up. I need to go through the jeans and then hang up my other organizer somewhere in the closet and organize them. And even this one is not organized. Like, there's a pair of jeans in there. Two, actually. I tried to keep my leggings and jeans in separate areas, but it's not working out. I needed more space. It just started getting crazy. And everything past this is my husband, so we won't worry about that. And down here I have like a 3-drawer clear system that I think I'm going to change up a little bit. I will go over that at the end. I have that box I just showed you. I'm going to use that to kind of make this a little bit more efficient. And then in here there's a huge pile of just stuff. I just chuck it in there because I think if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. So there's just stuff in there. And then I got my sweaters there and whatever, but I just need to clean up that pile and put everything away. And then my rack back here behind the door, my husband installed this shoe rack for me, all these shelves. He put them all in, and I just need to organize it and just make it so that the shoes are organized by type or something, so I just have a better idea of what I have. Right now, everything is just crazy. Like, what's up with these heels? They're just laying there. I don't even know where the other blue shoe is at right now. And a purse. I don't want any purses on there because that doesn't belong there. I don't know how that got there. And then I have this over the door organizer, which I love and I'm going to keep, but I need to figure out exactly what I want to store in it and what I don't want to store in it, because right now it's just crazy. Like, I'm using every little container just to keep things in so I have a place to store it, but it's not efficient. I can't find anything in it. So definitely going to be organizing that and kind of changing that up a little bit as well during this closet reorganization. And then down here, I have flats and stuff, if you can see that down there. I think I'm going to end up keeping them down there, I think. I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe once I get rid of these purses, I will have a little open space here that I'll be able to see the flats, because that's the only thing I don't like, is that I can't see them and choose from them because there's stuff here. But we're gonna see what ends up happening. So this is the before of my closet and its craziness. So hopefully when I come back, I will be able to share with you what I did to make it a little bit more organized. So I finally finished my closet reorganization. It's the next day. I started last night. I got really far, though, last night. I just was so tired by the end of it, and there were a few more things that I wanted to do, and I actually picked up something to organize my scarves today because I just realized I need something. So I'm going to go ahead and do a full closet tour right now and show you what I did to reorganize and do an actual closet tour because that's been requested quite a bit. So keep on watching if you want to see my closet. Okay, so we're going to go in my closet and take a look around. So when you first walk in, right here by the door, all of these are shirts on this top shelf. or top rack. So I have my shirts organized by type of shirt. So here are my flannels, button-ups, and then my like sheer button-ups. Then I have my cardigans right here, or blazers, pretty much like, where's my blazer? There's a blazer, another one in there somewhere. Anything I would need something underneath to wear is all right here. And then I have longer sleeved shirts that I wouldn't need something to wear under. Obviously, they're just longer sleeved. And then I have my tank tops and my shirts that are just a little more dressy. I keep my just plain t-shirts in a drawer, but these are all, I actually just bought this in my Forever 21 haul and I hung it up. So all of those are what is hanging here. That's a long sleeve, it belongs over there. And then I bought some more hangers because I only had 2 extra. From all of this organizing, I only have 2 extra. And I have like at least 5 things in the washer right now that are gonna need to be hung up. So next, from here until this little cubby, is my dresses. And again, it's organized by type. So my summery type dresses here, this is a bathing suit cover up even, anything summery. Then my more dressy, like this gray dress, I would wear like out to a nice dinner. I wore this at my rehearsal dinner for my wedding. This is a really nice dress back here. And then I have, that's a nice dress right there too. But any of these like striped ones here and this black one are more like form-fitting for nights out, like with the girls or dancing, that sort of thing. Or this one's strapless. I really like that one as well. And then in this cubby I just purchased, it's similar to the blue one I had, but I found this one and I have my jeans. It has some extra compartments down here, but it didn't fit because the shelf is right here. But that's okay, I didn't really want to use those. I wanted these big square areas. So I have my skinny jeans that are colorful, my skinny denim jeans, and then my flared jeans or my wide leg or high-waisted, any of those sorts of things are right there. And then right here in this little area, I just have my maxi skirts and dresses because that's one of the only areas that can go to the ground without hitting another shelf. So they're all hanging there. And then in my cubby, I organized it. The top is just leggings. Most of my leggings, I have 2 pair in the wash, but most of my leggings are there. Just a lot of solid different colors and a couple patterns. And then these are my favorite jeans. There are 4 pair here. I have 1 pair in the wash, so they're like my go-to. I know I have a lot of other jeans, but these ones are types that I could just throw on anytime and feel comfortable with. And then down here is just black and white types of pants. They don't fit in the denim category. And then my scrub bottoms are in the bottom compartment. And then we'll just go down here and then we'll make our way along the bottom shelf over here. So I kept the 3 drawer compartment here, and I used to keep my bathing suits in the bottom drawer, but because I only have about a month left of wearing bathing suits, I put them in this box now. And I used to keep my socks and underwear in the middle drawer, but now I have my socks down here and my underwear here. I've been really wanting to keep them separate. It makes it easier to know what I have and find things. So socks, underwear, and then sports bras and lingerie. Anything like that is in that top drawer. And that's lovely. My hippo. My husband got him for me years ago for Valentine's Day. We were actually dating at the time. We weren't even married yet. And I still remember when I got him what we were doing, so I can't get rid of him. He's so cute. He's just hanging out. And then, okay, this is the bottom rack of things. I just have sweaters, zip-ups, hoodies. I know I have a lot for living in Texas, but I used to live in Michigan 2 years ago. So, I mean, there you can wear sweaters for like 6 months of the year. So I have plenty. And actually, I've, gotten rid of quite a few. But some of them I can't get rid of because they were a little bit pricey. Like Victoria's Secret, their hoodies can be $50. So I can't get rid of those. They're in good shape still. Or my Ed Hardy one, I love this. I can't get rid of some of these. So I just keep, I keep a couple and a few jackets. I also have a few jackets in the other closet because I really don't wear those that often. Then I have a few scarves. These are all winter scarves, like heavier scarves that I don't wear often. I probably won't wear for a few months if I ever even get to wear them. And then I put my other scarves in a different area. I will show you soon. And then I have all of my skirts. From right here to here is all of my skirts. And I really like hanging them on these types of hangers. They're hard to find. You can purchase them, but they're expensive and a little bit harder to find, I've found. But so when I buy skirts and they're already on those, I will ask if I can keep them. That's a tip. Ask if you can keep the hanger if they're like that, so you can hang your skirts. It keeps them really straight and without wrinkling them up, and I can put 2 or 3 skirts on each of those. Then I have my scrubs. Like my scrub tops are all hanging here. And then I have this open area because I eliminated a lot of my purses. I just have bigger bags here. But, so I have my flats down here. I don't have a lot of flats because I really am more of a heel or wedge person. But I have my favorites. Like I just bought these actually from Forever 21. They're in a recent haul of mine you may have seen. These bow ones are fun. My Steve Madden black flats that just go with everything. A few pairs of sandals that I've been loving this summer. Those and these ones over here with the beaded detail on them. I have all of those down there. Like I said, a few more bags. And then I put the rest of my purses all up on the top shelf. And I love it. They are out of the way. It may look a little clumsy because they don't sit up really straight, but that's fine. They're out of the way and I'm using up that space. I have my summer hats. I have a black and a white summer, sun hat. My shoe boxes, I kept a few. The last 2 don't have anything in them. Those have a pair. And then my wedding shoes. I even labeled them. I just can't get rid of my wedding shoes. Obviously, I haven't worn them since my wedding, but I feel like that's something I should keep. And then a pink Coach bag that is just nice. I think because it's pink and I love pink. I just have it out kind of for decoration and storage. And then a few extra bags from shopping. I will use those for various things. And then let's close the door. And behind here, I have my wallets and my clutches in the top. Then I have my belts. All my skinny belts here, and then I start with my wide belts, and I prefer wide belts. So I go from tan to brown, some more brown, and then I go into black. So I have them kind of color coordinated, and then I have just colorful ones in here. This one's floral. And then these are straps for purses in case I want to ever add them on. And then the rest are just sandals, like flip-flops. For another month or so, I'll be able to wear those. So I'm going to keep them in there and then put them on my underbed storage after that. And then this is my new scarf holder. I bought it for $5 at Walmart. And this one is supposed to hold belts. I may eventually put a scarf or 2 up there, but for right now I'm just using the scarf/tie area that is on here. And I have all my summery scarves hanging on here. I really like this system. And then there's another layer down here for my darker scarves or my more neutral scarves, I guess you could say. I have all hanging down there, and it's really nice. It may seem like that's a lot on the back of my door, but it is fine. My door still opens and closes just fine. I never completely close my closet door anyway. I don't need to shut myself in my closet. So, and actually I could if I wanted to, but I just don't need to. It's not a big deal to me. It's completely fine. And then my shoes I organized quite a bit. The top just has some neutral shoes that didn't fit elsewhere. And then I just have random wedges here. I really am a wedge person. Honestly, I have more wedges than any type of shoe. And then these are probably the only heels I have. I have maybe a few other pair, but mainly these are my only heels, just various heels. And then all my wedges, these are all my colorful ones that I have. And then the next shelf is black, all black shoes. These are more of my dressy pointed toe black shoes and some wedges and some strappy I think those are heels. Or are they wedges? No, they're heels. And then down here I have more wedges, but these are more neutral, like browns and tans, that sort of thing. And then down here I have more wedges. Again, like I said, I'm just a wedge person. But these two, the white ones and then the nude with the green strap, are probably my most worn this summer. And then I really like those as well. And then over on this shelf, I just have a few more purses. I just like that one because it's pretty just to have out and about. And then all those down there are just things I use for travel. I've never used any of those bags except for when I'm traveling. So that is my closet tour. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got maybe a few tips from the various things that I've done. If you have a closet tour up, definitely post it as a video response or just comment below if you'd like. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.